Ah, my elusive business partner suddenly finds time for a little business.
I've been busy.
Whatever. While you've been pursuing your interests with Layla Kavanagh, I've had some time to think. And I've got some serious doubts about the stud project.
That makes two of us. Sorry, were you expecting an argument? The numbers are too optimistic. What you'd put aside for staff, it'd pay for them, but it wouldn't find them. And how hands-on are you really going to be?
Go on. What am I looking at?
Quietly profitable stud farm. Not flash, not operating on credit, respected, loyal staff, contacts across Europe, business in Ireland. They'll sell.
Stallions?
We take their books, we take their stock, we take their reputation, we move it here and we start with some momentum. Instead of ploughing money into an investment and waiting 5 years to see a return.
Doesn't say it's for sale.
It's not. Yet. But I had a tip-off and I spoke to the owners. They're desperate to retire and they'll take offers in return for speed.
OK.
So?
Caleb, I need time to think. This isn't speculative. This is sounding like a major investment.
Right. So I suppose my question is, how serious are you?
Expensive.
I've got used to being surprised by you, Kim, but it's not normally because of your faint-heartedness.
Well, someone needs to be the voice of reason.
There's nothing unreasonable about going big at the right time, and this is the right time.
So, how long have we got to come back to them?
Well, the sooner we make an offer, the less chance there is of anyone else sniffing around.
Jay, crisis at Hop. Sometimes I wonder what I'm paying him for. I think I'll have a drink first. And you're going to have one too. I think we might have a future working together after all. You've done well here.
It's all about the bloodline, Kim. The bloodline always wins in the end.
What do you think about this?
Oh, my God. I can't tell when you're being serious.
Doesn't every girl want a fairy tale wedding?
They look ridiculous.
Probably seemed like a good idea at the time.
When would that ever seem like a good idea?
And now they've got to live with the photos decade after decade after decade.
Excuse me for interrupting.
Themed wedding. What do you think?
She's a fairy. I'm not 100% sure what he thinks he is, but...
Is that the sort of thing you're planning?
No, I'm going to ride in on a big white horse.
Has Jay been texting you?
Oh, no, my phone's on silent.
There's an issue at Hop. I need you to come in.
Now?
Well, it's your business too, Gabby. It should matter to you. Especially as it looks like you'll be the breadwinner.
Coffee?
Cheers, but I've already had some. At around 5. Apparently it's still my job to get up when Thomas starts crying. Any time of the day or night.
This is what you get paid for.
I'm not getting paid, am I?
Oh, yeah. Sounds to me like you need to decide whether you're the nanny or the boyfriend, mate. Having said that, comes with the territory either way, doesn't it? She's here, look.
Ill? What's the matter with you? Are you ill? You look pale.
He's been up since 5.
Oh, the poor darling. How will he survive?
Oh, just forget it.
We have. Are you ready?
You do realise that I don't know one end of a stallion from t'other, don't you?
I hope you're exaggerating for effect.
We're spending the morning doing what Kim does best. Sizing up racehorses and fleecing businessmen. So whose car are we going in?
Not mine. I'm leaving this to you.
What? You're not coming?
I'll be at the end of the phone.
Ooh, what am I missing?
We are visiting a stud farm. And if it all goes well, it could be the start of some negotiations. Horses, contacts, staff even.
Hello, Thomas. What's that? You going to wait in the car? You want them to bang over the numbers so you can run them up the flagpole?
Oh, God, let's go.
Oh, hang on, Kim. I need access to the job applications for the kitchen hands.
I'll email them in a second.
Okay.
Get off!
What?
What are you doing?
Bantering with the help. Maybe you could phone your friendly broker. Find out if anyone else has shown any interest.
Yeah, of course.
That was your fault.
I've put all these figures into one document, so you can give it Caleb if you like.
Come here.
Look at you, all excited.
Yeah, well, feels good to work on something I really care about. It feels like our future.
Well, it was a beautiful place. I didn't get it before, but I can definitely see it being here. You in charge. Maybe I've been a bit unfair to Caleb. Kim. You okay? Hey,
It's from a solicitor.
what have you done now? Frank's will? It's like ancient history, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought so. Let me see it again. A son. Why now? I mean, he must be, don't know how old. I mean, Frank died 26 years ago. Just says illegitimate son.
Well, if he wasn't in the will, he ain't got a claim.
I know this firm. They're expensive.
All lawyers are expensive.
Well, whoever it is knows there's money.
Yeah, your money. That you made.
It's never as simple as that. How much do I need to have paid a lawyer before they answer their mobile?
Why has this guy waited until now?
Well, I've read the same letter as you. How the hell should I know? What?
Did you have fun looking at the horses?
We're having a bit of a crisis. It's not a good time.
Anything I can help with?
No. Just go.
Okay.
Okay, it's not as straightforward as you may think.
Go on.
Well, in my defence,
Always a reassuring way of starting a conversation.
I'm about to tell you something here. It's important. I wasn't in the best place when Frank died. It was stressful. A large part of Tate Holdings was left to me. But Chris and Zoe were both shareholders, and they weren't the sort of people you wanted to do business with. They were a mess, the pair of them. While they did everything to run the business into the ground, I had to look after myself. Which I did.
How?
I removed money while they were distracted with their affairs and their feuds and their violent tantrums. Call it a rainy day fund. When I left, everyone thought I was running away with a bit of stolen cash I'd buried. And it doesn't matter where I buried it. The point is, when Chris died and Zoe left, I retrieved everything I'd squirreled away. And it was a lot. It was a lot of money. So, this letter, this person sniffing around the will, I don't need someone opening closet doors, Will. Because once the skeletons start falling out, it could start to look very spooky around here.
Shh! All this person, this chance that seems interested in, is the will. And the will was clear, right? That was never in dispute.
I said shut up!
There's a clause.
Oh, careful. Lucas is obsessed with that telescope. He's looking for extraterrestrial life.
Everything's still intact. I would not have wanted to explain that in A&E.
You okay, Kim?
Gabby!
And that is what I love about this place. The atmosphere.
Something's going on.
No one's asked any questions, apart from you. Are you all right? You look a bit all over the place.
I'm perfectly fine.
Good. Well, I've got a short list for the kitchen job.
I'm serious, Gabby. Anything out of the ordinary?
Yes, I've got it. I'll tell you. Oh, wait, there was something else. Nicky. He's got in a bit of a state about not paying his way. He wants a job.
There's plenty of work for nannies.
Yeah, but he's just crazy. I'll have to start interviewing again while he's looking after someone else's kid.
So, what are you saying?
Well, can't we just rehire him?
You want me to pay your fiancé to be your fiancé?
No, I want you to pay him for his professional expertise while I add value to our company.
Will you pay him? It's your weird arrangement.
OK, but wait, he's going to find that really weird if it's coming from me, so can we just say it's from you and the company?
Great start to a marriage, Gabby. Anything you want. Yes, it was...
Oven's on. See the pizza or one of those pasta-baked things?
You realise there could be more?
What letters?
Illegitimate heirs. Not the expression I'd use, but Frank was Frank.
What are you doing?
I've got a database of old employees, secretaries, gophers from back in the day. Anyone he might have found time to get pregnant. You know, he had the snip, then had it reversed. So, plenty of opportunities. I was his secretary. Never paid to wear rose-tinted spectacles when dealing with Frank. I've been counting back. Now, the youngest he could be is 25. But it could have happened any time, I mean, even before we were married. So, could be in the 30s. And the mother's still likely to be around.
I wouldn't get too obsessed.
I'm just worried that if we let this person set a precedent, then more will crawl out of the woodwork. And it'll just keep shining a spotlight on everything, the whole money trail.
Did you get through to your lawyers? And?
Well, he has his view.
And you've got yours.
I don't mind him tying this chancer up in knots for a while. But in the end, you can't deal with people like this by negotiating. Nah, no negotiating. Yeah, I wasn't born yesterday. I am gonna hide so much money so quickly. By the time he gets past that lawyer, there'll be nothing left for him. Nothing.